Hi everyone, welcome to KeyVidya. So this video is about explaining how the staff module can be used. Okay, like staff who can log into the app and what are all the daily activities they can do and what access they will have, all those things. So first, like please go to Play Store and search for KeyVidya. So you will get our app like this. Okay, so since I already logged in, I already installed, it is showing me to just open. Okay, so you can just install the app and click on open. Okay, so our landing page will be shown like this. Okay, so you can see the faculty login, parent login, student login. Okay, so according to your logins, like you can log in. Now as part of this video we will log in as faculty. So click on faculty and same way, so if you forgot your password, you can give your password here in mobile number here. So you will get a OTP, enter the OTP and keep your new password. Okay, that's why you can log in. That's a standard procedure. And if you have any issue facing with login or any other problem, you can report problem here. So it will give set of fields, give whatever the description, and the ticket will be created and it will be resolved. Okay, so going back, like let me log in as one of the faculty. Yeah, so here I just logged in as a staff member. So staff again will have like multiple roles. Okay, where some people like only teachers, some will be admins, some will be super admins. Okay, so for now here I'm just giving like admin access. Okay, admin is logged in and admin can do like almost all everything in the app. Okay, so we'll go one by one and we see how we can do. Okay, so here, okay, so first you can see my attendance. Okay, so here the staff takes attendance, your own attendance will be shown here. uh, Give me 1 second, like let me take the attendance. So here like staff, we are coming up with some new idea to take the attendance as well. Okay, so but for now it is in web. So now if I click on my attendance, you see I just took the attendance over here. You see, so on September 2nd, like the attendance is present. Okay, and if you see somewhere like in the August, like the whole month. Okay, so on the date, if it is below the date, if it is a red dot something like that, the day you have marked as absent. Okay, the same window will be shown for students as well. Okay, so the same structure. This is for my attendance, and my events is nothing but whatever the events conducted in institute, we can create an like event, and related photos, everything can be uploaded. So if you are an admin role person, okay, once you click on this particular event, on the top right corner you can see there is a small icon. So this will make you like upload any of the images. Okay, so somewhere like you can select, so video will be, sorry, the images will be uploaded. Okay, so that's how we can see that will be only for the admin roles. Okay, and going back to the dashboard again, now let's see like my leaves. Okay, so if you click on leaves, like there are multiple things. Okay, so by default it will list the holidays first, then the another tab is like my leave history, like whatever I applied leave, there are some will be approved, some will be rejected, everything. And on the top right corner you can see one plus icon. So these are how you can apply your leave. Okay, so you can select whatever the leave type. Okay, some sick leave sick leave, casual leave, vacation, whatever, and select the dates. If it is multiple, like from 2nd to 5th, I would like to take leave. Okay, so then if it is only holiday, so then it will be, you can take like whether it's morning or evening, you can choose, and you can apply to like this is the person who is going to approve your leave. Okay, So most probably like a HM person or the owner, like you can choose whomever you want. Okay, so HM and click on submit. So the request will be sent to that particular staff member. Okay, they will have access to approve, reject, or like they will discuss with you. Okay, and the next tab is like student application. Okay, see, if being your admin, okay, if somebody else is requested you to approve the leave, it will come here. Okay, so you can see like some of our pendings or approved, cancelled, whatever. Okay, same goes for the staff application as well. Okay, so like a staff can request, right? Like if I am requesting to HM will see like this. Okay, this is the whole thing. Okay, this is about leave module. Then this my documents, it is simply like a cloud storage. Okay, so you can create your own folders or like create a new folder, my personal documents or gov docs. So I'm creating my own folder. Inside this folder, like I will try upload any of the files. Okay, so assume like I will take some images, something. Okay, so some. Okay, so this you need to give the proper access, I mean the file access, then only you can upload, and you can give the name, everything. Okay, this is a storage for your reference, like you can upload your driving license, other cards, whatever, so it will be little handy. Okay, that is for my documents. And my timetable is like whatever the classes I've been assigned to that particular day. Okay, so today is Monday and by default it's showing Monday, but Tuesday what classes, like Wednesday, Thursday, all this it will be here. So this is your timetable. And the next one is exams. Okay, so exams will be having what are all the upcoming exams are there, it will be shown here. So for example, see the first one, like unit test 4 social, and 8 to 8:30 on September 2nd. Okay, and for 25 marks. So for which class, everything it will be shown. Okay, so that is here. Or if you wish to add exam results, okay, assume like the exam is completed and you want to add the results, so you need to click on this add exam results, and you see what subjects are there here. And I'm teaching English, so I got this one, then I click on this one, I get all the students here of that class. So I will enter marks, whatever they got obtained. Okay, and if they are absent, like I will click on absent. So likewise I will fill for all the students and I click on submit. Then what happened, these results will be sent to the parents or the students as well. Okay, for both of them, so they can view, so they will get the notifications, push notifications and chat notifications, everything. Okay, so this is how we can add exam results. Okay, being a teacher. So if you're admin, you can choose some other class as well. Okay, so for whichever the class and what subject you wish to do, click and you can, oh sorry, so that was still not done, that's why, I mean the exam is still not done, that's why this one. And going back, so you can create the exam as well. Okay, for my subjects I can create exam, so click on the top right corner, and being I'm an admin, so I got access to all the classes and subjects. Okay, so first you select whatever the exam type. For example, I'm choosing unit test 4, and I am teaching, for example I'm teaching like maths. I click on maths and I'm choosing when the exam will be. So assume like this Friday, and what time it is, maybe around 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is the exam. So on that day, like 9 to, and end time will be like assume like 9:30. Okay, so 9 o'clock to 9:30 exam, and total marks is for 25, and maybe pass marks will be like 15. Okay, so if I click on this save, the exam will be created. Okay, so I can create my own, like for whatever the sections I'm going as a teacher, I can just go ahead and create my exams. Okay, so that's the one thing. Let's go back. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, so this is how we can create the exam. So it is advised, like if you wish to create your own exams for your classes, okay, this is how you can do. Then going back, the syllabus tracker. Okay, so this is about like how much syllabus we completed and how much is pending, everything. Okay, so this is for a subject. Okay, how many units are there, and each unit how many chapters are there. Okay, so that will be created, and you can mark like whatever the portion of completion. Okay, you see I am teaching English. Okay, so I got 2 units here, 2 units to complete, 0 units completed, and I'm just going, and for this each unit I have 2 chapters. Okay, so the chapter 1 I am finishing 100%. Okay, and chapter 2 also 100% completed. Okay, so both of them are like 2 are completed. Okay, now unit 1 100% completed. If I go back, so mine out of 2 units 1 unit is completed, so 50% is done. Okay, and the same thing like for unit 2, so no chapters are there, and I want to add some chapter 1. Okay, so unit 2. Okay, so just I will create like whatever the chapters you wish to create, you can create, and you can mark how much percent is completed. So assume 50% is completed. Go back, and you see, so total 75% in my subject it is completed. Okay, this is how the institute owners or like the HM principal, whoever, they can see in one single chat how much progress we are making being a staff, like how much portion of syllabus is completed. Okay, so this one thing. And going back, yeah, so today's attendance status. Okay, you see that attendance status. Okay, this is for throughout the classes how many periods it was taken. Okay, see, assume like the here only 2 classes are there, and here it's showing like only for second class period 1 attendance is taken, and for period 5 it's still not taken. So we will try to take the attendance, and again we come back and see here. So this screen will help the admin level people to understand for which classes still the attendance is pending. Okay, so go back, and holidays, yes, of course, like yeah, before this, like if you are facing any issue, you can just check the mobile and it will report the issue to us. Okay, so here you can see the holidays. Okay, like Ganesh Chaturthi on September 6th and New Year 1. Okay, so all these things, all days will be listed here. Okay, and go back, the key dictionary, it is just a simple dictionary. Okay, you can search whatever the name, you can see what is the definition, everything. For example, light, see, so whatever the possible, all definitions will be here. Okay, this is one quick thing, dictionary. So yeah, the next thing is school bus. Okay, so we also provide the like GPS tracking. We will install the device in the vehicles, school vehicles, and we can see. So when you click on the school buses, like it will list all the buses over here. Okay, then when you click on this one, you can see where exactly that bus is now located. Okay, so it will be updated every few seconds, like 10 seconds once or 30 seconds once, it will be keep on updating. And at the time of moving, you can see what is the speed, everything. Okay, and you can see the location. So this will help us to convey to parents stating like wherever the vehicle is coming up, and no need to tell everybody like surveyed for some time, all these things. Okay, you can directly tell the parents. So this is where you can track the vehicle, and you can come to the boarding location based on the time. Okay, so diary is a simple diary, your own diary. Okay, whatever you want to make a note, you can just keep a note here, and you can just have the remainder stuff. Okay, and the scan attendance, for now it's not required, leave it. Okay, yeah, faculty. So in the faculty dashboard here, you can see 3 things: new admissions, assign subject to faculty, upload faculty profile picture. Okay, so let's go one by one. So new admissions, this is like while we go for campaigning, right? Like, so each one of us will go to different locations, and we speak with the multiple parents, and as a proof like you have done whatever. Okay, so you can take the details. Okay, some of the student details or parent details, or related notes, everything. These are the some data. Okay, so there are very few fields are required. Okay, you can enter all of them and submit, so that for the admin or the owner people, they know like each one of us visited how many parents and how much data is synced. So this data later point also we can use, like later we can again call back to the respective parents, or we can get the leads and make the conversion. Okay, and the next very important thing, at least once in, I mean yearly once we need to do, that is called assign subject to faculty. So this is, I suggest, like being an admin role, they can add the subject to other faculty members also, but if you belongs to teacher role, you can add your own subject. Okay, assume I am Prakash, like I am going to 10th class and 9th class. Okay, for 10th it may be English, and for 9th it may be maths. So I will choose whatever the class. Okay, here only first and second. For first second a section, assume I am going to chemistry. Okay, so it will ask here confirmation. Okay, so do you want to assign, like I logged in as Prakash only, so Prakash to first class A section as a chemistry, as a chemistry subject. Okay, so if I assign, so then you can see, like, so you see here, right, one blue color one, view Prakash Reddy's subjects. Okay, so these are the things. For first class chemistry I'm going science and English. For second class English. Okay, so this way, like if I get assigned to whatever the subject and the timetable is created, from there only I can, like taking attendance or adding exams or adding exam results, all the things will be done after I assign my own subjects. Okay, so even the admin people can do from the web, but we suggest to do your subjects by your own. Okay, so assign whatever the classes you are going, the subject you can assign, and upload faculty profile picture. It is just like for ID card purposes. Okay, so whomever we want to assign, like we take camera and we can just upload their picture. So this picture will be used to, I mean this the picture will be shown to parents as well, and the same will become in the ID cards as well. And the next model is the class notes. Okay, so class notes, you can upload whatever the notes here. Okay, so here for now no classes are there, you can upload any documents or anything related to that particular chapter or something. And so this is in student dashboard. Okay, so the next one is like here take attendance. Okay, yeah, so in this student management, okay, the next one is take attendance. Okay, for the students. So sometime back we just saw, right, for which classes we the attendance status is pending, right? Okay, so I'm admin, I can take attendance for any other class as well. So I'm choosing the next class, second class. For fifth period the attendance is not taken. Okay, so this is the timetable, and only for the first period and the fifth period. Okay, first period will be early morning, fifth will be post lunch. So I'm pending to take attendance for fifth period. If I click on fifth period, all the students will be listed here. Okay, and scroll down. So if I am making like two of the students absent, okay, so if I click on top tick button to submit, it will give the summary. Okay, present 10 students and absent are two students, total 12 students. Okay, so date, for today's date I'm taking by me myself. So if I submit, for those two students, their parents will get an SMS stating your kid is absent for whatever the day and period they are absent. Okay, so this is how each class teacher they can take attendance. Okay, so attendance can be taken by the admins or the period whomever it got assigned. Okay, so now it is successful. So now for those two student parents, the SMS might have went. Okay, now let's go back to the dashboard. If you recall, we have this option, right, on the top, attendance status. So earlier for second class, fifth period was still in the red mark, like the attendance still not taken. So as soon as I submit the attendance, you can see it is present. Okay, so now go back to dashboard again, and this is view status, view attendance. It's the same thing what we did. Now for example, I took for the second class fifth section, fifth period, right? I go here fifth period, and you see like these two students are absent, and for them it will be shown as red cross mark. Okay, so now go back to dashboard again, and the circulars, of course, whatever the institutes send the circulars we will receive, and when we click on the circular you can see what circular it is about, like the government circulars or our internal circulars, everything. And if you click, next one is the homework. Okay, so you can create the homework. Okay, so for example, see, all these subjects I'm getting because I have admin access. Okay, but for the teachers, like whatever your expected classes and subjects will come. Okay, not everything. So if I want to give heading, okay, write essay on save water. Okay, so please complete writing essay on save water. Okay, so here if you have any attachments, like you write some image, something, take a photo and just upload here, that will be attached as well, and continue. So it will bring all the students. Okay, and you can mention whatever the due date you wish. Okay, so they need to submit by tomorrow, so by default it will be tomorrow's date, and if I click on submit, that's it, the homework is assigned. So now these homeworks, you can see here pending homeworks, you see. So for many people it might be pending. Okay, so if you can mark here, okay, mark as complete, so select date, nothing, so just save, enter remarks, like it can be done. So it is marked as completed, that's it. Okay, so this is how you can give the homework and you can mark as complete. Okay, and you can view the report, how many times you gave the homework, how many are completed, how many are incomplete, everything. Okay, so this way you can view the report as well. The same report will be viewed by the institute owners as well. Okay, so that's how our performance will be calculated. And the next one is student details. Okay, so here multiple things are there again. You can take, yeah, so you can create the student. Okay, so let me come back here, like you can see, so you can create the student as well, and you can take the profile picture of student as well. So that's all in this student details. So click on this. So if you wish to add a student, go to that class respective section and click on the plus icon on the top, and this account number. Okay, so this need to be a 12-digit number. Okay, so probably mostly everybody will be giving their Aadhaar number. If they don't have, or if they don't want to give, it's still fine, so leave it as blank. Okay, then auto generated number will be assigned, and you can give surname as their initial and first name as their, the name, full name, and student phone number. Okay, student phone number is not mandatory. Okay, so you can give, if they have, give, otherwise ignore. Okay, and their small address, like short address, just the house and street details, month, state and district details will be automatically saved, and their gender and their blood group, and when is the student date of birth. Okay, so then submit. This way you can just create the student. Okay, and go back. If you click on the student, you can add parent here. You see here, for this Ram, already father and mother is there. Okay, and you want to add a guardian, like for one student you can have 3 logins. Okay, a father account, a mother account, a guardian account. Okay, so now father and mother is there. If you want to add guardian, you can give the same way, like the account number, like again a 12-digit account number. If already parent is already having an account with us, it is just go ahead with the mobile number something, and you can assign it. Okay, so fill the basic details and save it. Okay, and if you want to edit, see, Ram is a student, and Ram, like account number, mobile number, access card, anything if you wish to give. Okay, you can edit here. Okay, so edit, then submit it, it will be done. Okay, so this is how we can create a student. And same thing, like you go here, click on this photo thing, and photo will be uploaded. You take the photo and upload. So this way, like the photos will be uploaded to Keyvidya, and the ID cards will be distributed. The same photo will come. Okay. So these are overall about in the dashboard. You have this library model. For now you can ignore it. Is only for something like BTech level colleges. So they will give the books in library and they can collect back. All those details will be here. And the next one is chart model. Okay, so each section will have a chart group. Okay, so that will be like, if you message in that chat group, it will be sent to their parents and it will be said sent to the students as well. Okay, and one group for all staff members and one group for all students will be there. So message accordingly. Like for example, I'm messaging all students. Hi students, please take okay. So when you send it, so it will be sent and it will be sent in that group to everyone. Okay, so likewise, so if you message in your group, it will be shared as it to the parents and students. So according to the group, you can send the messages. You can attach the images, files, videos, anything. Okay, this is to make sure the privacy of the parents. Okay, like if you create a groups and the mobile numbers will be distributed. If it is colleges, it is quite challenge. So here nothing will be there. So they have their own access, they can view it. So now the next one is the news. Okay, it is just a anything important news are there, we will be posting here, you can read it. And the next button is like toppers. Okay, so the toppers you can add like for many years, like previously 18 till 22 it is there. Okay, whoever the topper and how much ever they scored, all these things you can view. So this will make the parents to view our real credibility. Okay, so this is how this much of like marks they have been scored over the period of time, and that will help us. Okay, and one last thing, like if you are facing any issue, like in the click on these three dots on the top left, you see like there is a report problem. Okay, you can report the problem here, so that it will come to us. Okay, then we will check and we'll resolve as soon as possible. Yeah, this is all about staff login. Thank you.